Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Pisces. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm gonna do a reading for Pisces. We're gonna see what we got for you. Okay, what can we get for Pisces? I'm gonna go to this award. And this guy is here. Maybe this guy want to give you something. Give you something. But you have protection. The dominion is protection. Let me go to award to put on a show and love story. So I just feel like you get recognition for things that other people may not. Let's put it that way. To be frank, you just get recognition for stuff that other people don't. And I'm not saying that I'm deceived, and this is why the people are watching and they see you as like it's easy for you to get the recognition that you get, but others don't get. Not others don't get it, but it's like recognition that people wouldn't normally recognize as influential because you got the Ace of Cups. It's something that you do specifically, or you wear. I was getting aesthetic at first, something about your looks or something. Like they don't get recognition in that way for that. But it's a lot of disc on the board. I'm gonna go to this part in this explanation to see why they um, tiptoeing around this subject. Oh, this why this a fake friend. They want to call you out because we got the community store. It's a fake friend want to call you out. This person is watching they back because they know if they call you out, they might fuck up. And I'm getting running away. So damn. And if you call, and the same vice versa, if you call them out, I think that when you do conversate with them, you cautious about what you say because you don't want to fuck up. But I feel like with them being fake friends, they don't mind fucking up the situation anyway. But with the running away, I feel like somebody's gonna call them out for being the person that always try to intimidate you and make you feel like, man, I'm not fucking with that. And even if they don't intimidate you, it's just an energetic thing. I don't want to be around that type of shit. You feel me? What's for job and cruelty? So that it must gonna be the Queen of Discs get called out because she is in reverse. I don't think she gonna like that. But for cruelty, yeah, job, like you can make up for, like you know how to make up for your losses basically. Because this is my makeup card. You can make up for your losses. So I feel like it don't. And if you have lost a job or is in between jobs, like you're gonna make up for, like it's like you make up for your losses. Not that you have to, but it just naturally. You just do. You just do because I told the storm. That's how I can get out of the storm. Like you've been through many storms, many cloudy days to know how to deal with that. And then we do got strength right here. You have a lot of strength. Or you've learned how to be strong. This card right here, is it turned over? Oh girl, y'all look. I'm a hater. Falling apart and keeping a promise. When I was shuffling the deck. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe some people who hate that you want to do your own thing or go your own way or like, what's the word? Like change the program. Like, you know how they say you're not bigger than the program? I don't feel like you're trying to be bigger than the program, but I feel like you feel like the the program just doesn't apply to you. Now you're not bigger than the program, but if I'm not like qualified for the program, why do I have to follow the program rules? You know, I'm not even you're not even in the program to begin with, or if you making the way into the program, the way you get in, maybe maybe it's a group, or it's a, what's the word? It's I guess secret society or something like that. Something that is like not exclusive to the public, right? It's like a private domain that you're able to get into, but they feel like when you get in, you gotta follow the way we go. But you feel like, no, I want to go my own way. And they probably interfere with you, just poke at you. There's just felt somebody poking at you. It could be these people in this group that's arguing about like poking at you. And it's like maybe you vow to like never change or never switch up on yourself or the people around you. And even though you want to be in this group or this setting, it might cause you to have to switch up, and you probably feel like, no, I'm not gonna switch up. But it's some people in the group that feel like maybe you hate that they are the way they are. Like maybe they feel like you're a hater because they're doing things their way, or they just. I just feel like they poking the bear, and I don't feel like they need to do that. What's for email and failure and the hacker intrudes? Ooh, girl. Okay, we got something to hit the floor. Oh, that song hit the dance floor. Bend your back low. Do it with no hands. Y'all remember that song? Oh, watch the shit go down sideways and doing drugs, hallucinating. So like maybe the person that's sending you messages is like, you know how they say like you own one? Like, fuck it, I'm on one. They feel like you own one because you're not responding. It's like they feel like you want to see, I don't know, like they feel like they sending you the right message, but you don't want to respond. You rather let them, what was the word? Like, leave them hanging, so to speak. They feel like you leaving them hanging to go do some other stuff that's probably not even, that's not even legal. But this is, I also see this as hallucinating. They probably feel like you just in your own world, basically. And purposely not responding. And you could see it. Maybe you're not purposely not responding. Maybe the messages are not going through. Because, you know, sometimes they don't go through. Maybe the messages are not going through and you don't. And there wouldn't be, like, you purposely ignored them. This not, I don't feel like you. But at the same time, you could be purposely ignoring them. And they feel like you just want to watch them just fail against you. Maybe they feel like you want them to beg. Maybe you do want them to beg. I'm not really sure. Maybe this person was on drugs at one point in time. Or was hallucinating at one point in time. And you had to see a bunch of shit from this person. You probably watched this person do a lot of shit. And it's probably hard to reconnect with this person. I don't know. But it just seemed like everybody want to argue with you right now. What's for church? I already know in the scene separation. Girl, because the Queen of Wands is in the, okay. So the Queen of Wands could be going through a separation with someone. And the Queen of Wands feel like you already know what space they are in. But I don't feel like they don't want to defend you against something because they going through something themselves. So it's not like, and if you feel like they ignore your messages, they not really ignoring you. They are going through something. And I feel like they already know that you have, why do I want to say beef in the streets? I want to say, well, I guess you got beef in the streets, or at least you got these people that are doing whatever they doing. And this also could be that people, because this is church, this group here, I don't want to say it's the church thing, they could be, but it's just, you know how people initiate you in, or they have like a, what is it called? It's a board of the board of directors, right? You're not in the board of directors, but the board of directors are strategically like trying to not allow you in because your viewpoint is different. And it's not saying that it's wrong, it's just different from theirs. But y'all end up with the same results. You just go about it a different way. Like, and there could be this Queen of Wands in this board of directors that is just not having it. But it's like misdirected anger towards you, Pisces. So if it's something going on in that group, and they could already have fucked up situations going on. I already know in the tea running away, they fucked up fake friends. This group probably consists of fake friends. You know how people don't get along until they beefing with this one. We only friends. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that what they say? They only cool because they beefing with you. This is misdirected anger, but this person is going through whatever they're going through and causing this whole group to second guess their opinion of you, basically. But with award and success and putting on a show, I feel like they couldn't stop you if they wanted to. But at the same time, if they see you in action, they would understand. I feel like they just haven't seen you in action, or maybe I'm gonna have to get one more. I'm gonna pull from the top of the deck. Check yourself. Because there's some recognition. It's because they recognize you for other things that you're not even trying to get recognized for. Maybe you have a different gift or you have a different talent that really is what you want to display, but they start noticing other things. And so you like, what do you say today? Like, thank you, and but then they expect you to continue to be the things that they point out in you, and you ain't. That's not just you. For check yourself. This is just like the people that's analyzing you are analyzing you the wrong way, and I don't even know who told them to analyze you for real. But maybe because of this, like I said, this board of directors, or if you've been in a job for a while and you're trying to go to the next position because you do got makeup that's going up to the next position, management, supervisor, or even the board of directors, and they're trying to figure out what can you even do at Pisces? Are you even eligible? That's what it's supposed to be about. But then you go in the meeting and then they start talking about, oh, I like your hair, or oh, I like your shoe, and this ain't that. This not what we're here for. But you can't be rude and just change the topic. You have to go along with the topic at hand. But that's not why you were brought there. That makes sense. That makes okay. We're gonna go to keeping the promise game. Yeah, because I feel like even if and maybe God in reverse is saying that like no one trained you for what you do, or you weren't professionally trained. Maybe you trained yourself. We can say you trained yourself, or did some self help, some self work, some cleansing, all of that to gain the experience that you gained. And it could be why you have haters, and it could be why people feel discombobulated because they're like, wait a minute, we don't even know, where did you train? You know how they say, okay, well, what school did you go to, or what's your resume and your qualifications and all of that. And even if you couldn't show that, or you couldn't bring it, you still are qualified for the job. You still can get the job done just like the professionals. Not saying that you don't have your degrees. You probably do have it. Is it reminding me of that lady? Who is that lady? The therapist lady, the Bryant lady, and she didn't have her qualifications, but she taught the good game. So like I mean, she had it. So that's what I got. Let me get one more for church temple divorce. I already know the T. Nine of Cups. It's just giving me that it's a group invite, but the group ain't down with um everything that Pisces is, does, or is capable of doing, and they want to rip you to shreds or at least call you out about it. But I feel like when they call you out, it's going to like backfire because it's going to expose the rest of these, because the rest of these people are not defending them. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Like they automatically think that everybody is going to group up to gang up on you, Pisces, because they used to not being friends but being able to mess with the new girl. It's for like the new girl. You feel me? The new girl on the block, the new girl in the room, whatever. Not girl, I know you're a woman, I'm just saying. But a woman or a man, but a woman or a man. You're an adult, but it feels like it's the new adults in the room. Say it like that. The new adults in the room. And it just takes away from, they feel like it take away from them because you just shine effortlessly, but there's not even a point of you being there. It's like they're overlooking your purpose of being there. They're overlooking the reason why you're there. And they want to start an argument to figure out, and it feels like the argument is useless. But it's something, I guess you have to go through these people to get to where you're going, or you might have to speak to certain, you know how you have to talk to certain people, certain colleagues, certain managers, certain, even if they ain't at your job, you gotta talk to them to get to where you're going. If something fucks up, well, let me talk to your manager and see what's going on. Or let me talk to your manager, see how I can get my money back because y'all fucked up my shit. Right? You gotta go through these people to get whatever is yours. And that could be this over here. With this putting on a show. It's something that you love and people are trying to block you from doing it. Like it is tough getting, like it's tough getting in the industry. It's tough getting in a lot of stuff that's already established. It's like you gotta know somebody to really get put on. But it's like you're like, I don't really know nobody with the guy in reverse, but I'm strong enough to handle it. Like I'm strong enough to break through the fourth wall. Let me get a heart message, Tissy. I'm going through a dark night of soul. So this I'm getting one more. This person over here that's probably not trying to like defend you or whatnot. I want to spend more time with you. So I guess like these people, like I said, how they probably like your hair, your shoes. I don't feel like they want to. They don't want to take you like serious. They don't want to take you serious like on the business side or get with you on the business side. It's like they want a personal relationship. Like they gotta have a personal relationship with you first before they can trust your business etiquette or invest in your business. And it's like you're really not supposed to mix business with pleasure. Or at least that's what they say. But these people feel like, because we even got the junket promoter here. This guy. Um, I feel like it might be some circumstances or situations that people feel like if I don't get to spend time with you or get to know you personally, then I'm gonna automatically like irritate you at work, or I'm gonna automatically have events and moments and invite everybody to basically go at you with these fake friends because somebody wants to spend that time with you personally, and that's cool. I feel insecure around you. That's why I said you shine effortlessly. I don't know. Maybe this person just want to take you on a date or get intimate with you. But this is a workspace dilemma, Pisces. You're gonna have a workspace dilemma. That's all that to say that workspace dilemma, because somebody wants to go personal when they gotta realize either way the business has to be handled and taken care of. So they still gonna have to address this business or these situations here, but they want to be personal and all up on you. I mean, they just want to be all up on you. Maybe they see you as a it girl. What Sierra said, you a gold girl. Just a gold girl, Pisces. That's what you is. Just I'm the you ain't got the swagger. It's giving go girl. So that's all I got for you, Pisces. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore.